This is Coyote News.
High school football playoffs are starting across the United States. Kids have been working all season towards their goal of a state championship. But tragedy has hit multiple high school football teams this season. 6 players have died since September, resulting from on-the-field injuries. The most recent was Saturday, when Cameron Matthews, a junior from Alto High School in Texas, died after complaining of dizziness during their game on Friday night. Head injuries have been a growing concern in recent years. There have been many rule changes and equipment upgrades to try and reduce the amount of head injuries. But are we doing enough? I personally don't think so. Coaches need to know when a player's safety means more than winning a football game. If a kid takes a hard hit, he needs to be pulled off the field and evaluated immediately for a concussion. In the heat of a game, a player will be hesitant to leave the game because their whole life coaches have told them to be tough and play through it. But when it comes to head injuries, playing through it could be life-threatening. If a player is diagnosed with a concussion, there needs to be a set time that a player must be held off the field. Too many players are returning before they are fully healed. Players themselves also need to be more aware of the consequences of playing through concussions. I realize that no player wants to miss time because they don't want to let their coaches and teammates down. But if something isn't right, you need to tell someone. It could be the difference between life or death. Testing has proven that repeated head trauma has long-lasting effects on a person beyond their playing days. Therefore, if you have been diagnosed with multiple concussions, you need to know when it's time to quit, no matter how hard it might be to hang up the cleats. You need to think about your future beyond football. Sometimes it's just not worth the risk. And that's the Reiners Report.